Liu Yunning spotted wearing S cap secretly dedicated to Song Zuer. Fans say this is a hidden message. This just in. Liu Yunning has once again taken the internet by storm, but this time, it's not because of a performance, drama release, or music drop. This time, it's a single letter, a bold, clear, capital S, sitting on the front of his cap. Calm, casual, yet now interpreted by millions as one of the most direct, intentional messages he's ever sent. And that message, according to fans, it's dedicated to just one person, Song Zuer. Yes, you heard that right. The S cap has become the latest lightning rod in the ongoing saga between Liu Yunning and Song Zuer, two of China's most beloved stars, who for months have been circled by speculation, whispers, and an avalanche of theories that they're more than just colleagues. And now, with this cap, this letter, this moment, fans are saying, it's happening. Stick around because this is not just a story about a hat. It's about timing, patterns, clues, emotions, and why fans now believe that Liu Yunning is quietly confirming everything they suspected. Through one symbolic move, Liu Yunning was recently seen stepping out at a casual media engagement, dressed in his usual understated style. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary at first, but fans who missed nothing zoomed in on one detail. The cap, jet black, stylish, with a single embroidered initial S. Within minutes, social media platforms like Weibo, Douyin, and fan forums exploded. Theories flew in fast. The S stands for Song Zuer. It has to. He's sending her a private message publicly. They've been hinting for months. Now, it's too obvious. Some said it's just a fashion piece. But to fans, it's a hidden confession. Let's dive into why this cap moment hit fans so hard. Because this isn't the first time Liu Yunning's style has triggered rumors. In fact, over the past 6 months, fans have compiled multiple instances of him and Song Zuer seemingly wearing matching items, matching beaded bracelets, similar rings, coordinated jackets, shoes with identical designs, and now this S cap. But what makes it different? This time, it wasn't subtle. It wasn't hidden in a blurry background or backstage moment. This was worn proudly, front and center, directly visible to press cameras. That S was placed deliberately, and fans say it speaks volumes, especially when you realize the timing. Because only days earlier, Song Zuer uploaded a mirror selfie. In the image, a necklace, one that fans believe matches the one Liu Yunning wore weeks ago. A silver pendant, same chain, same shape. That alone triggered theories that they were wearing couples' accessories. And now, the S shows up. And suddenly, the puzzle pieces click together. Let's walk through the sequence that convinced fans. This isn't just wardrobe, it's a slow-burning reveal. January, Liu Yunning wears a bracelet with a silver charm shaped like the letter S during a live stream. No explanation. Fans notice. March, behind the scenes, footage shows Liu Yunning and Song Zuer sharing a scarf during a break in filming. Again, no official post. Fans label it too cozy to be friendly. April, Song Zuer spotted wearing a necklace. Fans identify it as the female version of a set worn by Lean weeks earlier. May, Song Zuer posts a cryptic story. Some things don't need to be said out loud. Fans go into full theory mode. Now June, the S cap appears. Fans say, this is the confirmation. This is the turning point. And it's not just about one item anymore, it's about a long pattern that now feels intentional. Let's talk fan reactions. If you check any major fan page on Weibo or international fan accounts, you'll find comment sections filled with one word: finally. Here's what some fans are saying. I've been shipping them since The Prisoner of Beauty. This just proves it. No one wears an initial unless it means something. That cap is his way of saying I'm with her. Song Zuer and Liu Yunning have been speaking in code. Now, it's getting louder. And then, the emotional side kicks in. Fans who've followed both for years are posting reactions like, if this is real, I'm so happy for them. They deserve to love freely. This is giving soft relationship reveal energy, and I'm here for it. What's more surprising, even non-shippers are intrigued, because the emotional build-up, the mystery, the elegance. The subtlety is keeping even casual fans glued. It might seem small, a single letter on a cap, but in the world of celebrity, especially in East Asia, where stars are often tightly managed, even minor accessories carry weight. That S becomes more than a letter. It becomes a potential symbol of a person, a nod to shared history, a silent rebellion against having to stay quiet. And if this is part of a soft launch, it might be the smartest way to do it. Avoid drama, avoid headlines. Let the fans who know feel it. The story doesn't end with the cap, because just hours after it went viral, fans noticed something incredible. Song Zuer uploaded a photo. Simple, a quiet mirror selfie in casual clothes. But zoom in, and you'll spot a logo, a small L stitched into the sleeve of her hoodie. Coincidence? Maybe, but fans don't think so. He wore an S, she wore an L. This is how they're doing it now. They're not confirming with words, they're using clothes. This is their way of loving each other quietly. It's subtle, but it's working. You might be wondering what have their team said. Nothing, and that silence speaks volumes. In this industry, where rumors are quickly denied if false, the lack of a denial often signals something real. No agency has issued a statement, no refutation, no explanation, just silence, which, in the world of fandom, is a green light. There's something beautiful happening here, whether it's intentional or not. Liu Yunning and Song Zuer are showing how quiet love can be. Not shouted, not declared, but lived. Through glances, through accessories, through timing, and most of all, through the willingness to drop clues and let fans build the story with them. So what now? Will they appear at the same event soon? Will we see a photo together? Will someone say something publicly? Or will it continue like this? Whispers, hints, matching clothes, silent messages. If this is their love story, it's one of patience and poetry, of not needing to prove anything, of letting the world catch up slowly. And fans, they're already writing the ending in their hearts, because deep down, we all want to believe in something real. 2 stars, 1 letter, 1 story, still unfolding. This is more than just celebrity gossip. It's about how we, as fans, connect to moments. It's about how do people navigating fame might be quietly falling in love, and how a single letter, just one, can change everything. The S isn't just a fashion choice. It's a symbol, a heartbeat, a clue, and maybe a promise. Thank you for watching. Let us know in the comments, do you think Liu Yunning's cap is truly dedicated to Song Zuer? Is this their way of slowly revealing the truth? Or are we reading too deeply? Either way, the signs are everywhere, and we'll be here for the next one.